Welcome everyone in a new video. In this today's video, we are going to talk about something else, and that is semiconductor. In this today's video, we will talk about a major company which is called Qualcomm. Qualcomm is a very much big and kind of reputed US company that is known for its semiconductor design and manufacturing. Now, the major news that has been come in India by the Qualcomm is that Qualcomm is designing its most advanced 2 nanometer chips in India at the development and R&D facility in the Bangalore. Now, this step by Qualcomm is totally a kind of signifying and giving the signal about the India's seriousness in the semiconductor industry and the progress that India is making in the semiconductor industry. While the semiconductor industry of India is very much nascent and in its earlier stages, but it is making rapid advancement. Can you imagine that 2 nanometer chips is being designed in India? And soon it will be manufactured by 2030 according to the claims and all those comments by our honorable India's IT minister, who is Vaishnaw. He was also present at the R&D facility of the Qualcomm at the Bangalore. Now, if we talk about the presence of the Qualcomm in India, it's present in India for more than 20 of years. Now, India is the second biggest hub for the Qualcomm outside the USA. So you can imagine the scale and all those kind of development facility that Qualcomm has developed over the years in India. Now, if you talk about the specific India semiconductor mission, that is the very much important and the topmost priority of the Indian government to position India in the top 3 and at least top 5 semiconductor manufacturing powerhouse in the world. Now, this elite club is totally being held by only some kind of counted countries in the world, including all those advanced countries like USA, China, South Korea, or Taiwan. But India is totally eyeing all those investment in these sectors. And they are also helping, like you might have heard in the news that Tata and kind of TSMC, which means that Power Semiconductor Manufacturing Company of the Taiwan, has made investment of over $10 billion in the India semiconductor mission to manufacture the semiconductor chips of more than 12 nanometer or up to 28 nanometers. Now, if you are thinking that world is totally manufacturing at kind of 2 nanometer of chips, but India is still manufacturing kind of 28 nanometer of chips, then let me remind you a fact. 2 nanometer chips are very much advanced and most sophisticated chips that are being manufactured by top companies of the world, including kind of only top company of the world, that is TSMC. TSMC manufactures only 2 nanometer chips in the world. That is why Taiwan is very much vital and very much important for the world. That's why USA always protect Taiwan to ensure the semiconductor stability in the supply chain. Now, if you talk about the 28 nanometer chips and 12 nanometer chips, they are the biggest backbone of the every kind of every industry, including all those smartphone, laptop, and data center, GPU, everything that we are using, even in electric vehicle satellites, everywhere these kind of big chips are installed and they are used into compute or all those conduct all those processes of the electrons flow in the kind of electronics device. I am getting a little bit sophisticated, but let me clarify you that even China does not manufacture 2 nm chip. They are currently best at manufacturing kind of more than 7 nanometers of chips, but China is not so much advanced that it appears in the news like that, oh, China has done something, China has done. No, it's not. The reality is that it's true that China has made some kind of significant and rapid scale up advancement in the technology, but it's not ahead of the USA or the Taiwan like we always hear in the news by so-called paid and PRs. But India is also making kind of rapid advancement, and still India will manufacture and launch its first made in India chip in the middle of 2006 or by the end of 2026. So what do you think about this rapid advancement of India in the semiconductor industry? And also Qualcomm is leading the way. India is designing all those advanced chips, but yet it is not manufacturing. And when all those plants that I have told in this video will kind of start their operation, then India will also able to manufacture short and sophisticated chips. But it will happen. I'm telling you that it will happen either by the year of 2030 or 2035. It will start happen that India will also manufacture kind of 5 nanometer chips or 7 nanometer chips that China is doing, because this industry is very much sophisticated and all those massive investment intensive industry in this industry. Many countries are pouring kind of hundreds of $billions to get some results, because semiconductors are the new oil for this modern age and kind of electronic age. Earlier, it used to be kind of oil. Those countries who find oil will become automatically rich. But it's not the era that it was previously. It is the era of rapid advancement and all those growth in the technological era and technological field. That's why USA is leading and China is also leading. But India is also catching the way. So what do you think? Comment down your thoughts that how fast India should make progress in the semiconductor industry. Comment down your thoughts and also subscribe this channel, like this video, and share this video as well if you find this video informative and good. So thanks to all of you for watching this video. That's all for today's. I will make any updated video if something will come on this. And also India's Impact AI Summit, which is going to be happen from 16 February to 20 February, where very much kind of AI models are going to be released. It will also make some impact